Greetings, friends. Thanks for tuning in to this little impromptu circle that I felt called to host. It is on and in honor of August 8th, which these days is often called Lionsgate, that it has to do with the rising of Sirius, Leo, the sun, right? That this portal opens. So there's a lot of influences in how people think about this day. I put together a soundscape of some different sounds, and including my own drumming and singing bowl and a slow heartbeat and a recording of the Pacific Ocean that I did some years ago. And then the theme or the idea is about manifestation. And so what I want to say before the sound comes, it's 20 minutes, is what are we working on manifesting? So there's a lot of levels or layers of manifestation. There is even in our own bodies. Our bodies are making new cells all the time, right? Every 7 years, we're completely a different celled person, right? They keep being made. So there's in our physical body, in our emotional self, we're manifesting all kinds of different things in our own life. And that's us as individuals. And a lot of times when people hear about manifestation, they think, oh, it's about me and what I want. Yeah, it is. And there's a lot of other layers of manifestation. So what are we manifesting as any kind of community or in our kinship systems? Not necessarily a family of origin, but the kin that we are building over time, of kin of the heart, right? So may we manifest stronger relationships with people, whether we think the same way on all levels, that we are collaborative, that we can be supportive of each other, that we can work together in ways that are helpful, which then leads to another layer, which is on the community level. The community where we are physically, there's online community, there's affinity community, which is by what we do and what we think and what we want in the world. And then on the broadest level, what is being manifested for the good of the web of life? All of the beings here on this planet and beyond, but especially on this planet where we call home. All of the other than human beings, what is being manifested for them? And maybe that feels daunting or depressing, but we could use this 20 minutes to kind of allow our mind and heart to move through different levels of ourselves, and from the individual to the full collective, and see what comes to us about what we are manifesting, what we want to manifest. How you decide to meditate or pray or intend or ponder or think about during these 20 minutes is completely up to you. The soundscape starts out, crystal singing bowl, a heartbeat comes into it, and then there's ocean waves on a rock beach that come into it. And then the heartbeat and the singing bowl start to fade, and then a drum comes for 10 minutes with as the other sounds fade out. And then there is the ocean and the drum. So the sound is going to start in a moment, and maybe you will have earbuds or headphones and the sound will be right in your ears. If not, turn up the volume enough so that you can hear the subtleties of the sound through your device, and allow yourself to focus on this portal. You could imagine a portal that's open. Oh, and one final thing I'll say is that the image that will be up on screen and that I will put as the main image in the recording, the image that you see has a ghosty kind of face of a lion on top of an image that I took in 2012 on 8/8 of two saguaros, sun setting in between. It's very washed out. That's how it came through, and it felt very portal-like to me. So that picture is from 2012 here in the West Desert of the Sonoran Desert. Enjoy your time with the sound. May the Lion's Gate portal activate your manifesting desires and needs for yourself and the collective. Take good care of yourself. Many blessings to you.
The wisdom is simple. The message is clear. You are a part of the world, my dear.